Well, it's 8:57. I'm now heading up to Sherry's house, getting ready to turn on Smith Road ahead of us. I just called her and told her to be ready. And there's Smith Road right here. I called her attorney. We're going to meet him at the courthouse. Told him we should be there at 9:30. We'll see what this brings today, but we've got to get her out of this area here. We've got to get her back to civilization, out of this farm country, and get her back in the property on Philadelphia Road if we can save that. It's the county's, all the properties that they've stolen from her. Tom still hasn't sent me the payoff on the tax bill. I talked to another victim today, Tom Armour, who's going to try to meet with us later. He lost millions of dollars to the corruption here in Cecil County. Here's Sherry's property now. See how long it takes her to come back out. But this is the other property that sold at tax sale. This is where she's been living. As you can see, this is not an area for a single woman to be living, especially when she's been targeted by the sheriff's department and the county, Cecil County justice system. It's a shame. They still can't. Beautiful piece of property, but it was left to her 100% free. But Leonard Wilson screwed up he falsified the will and falsified the deeds. After her father died, he falsified the land records, taking Sherry off of it, putting Timothy Charles and Cheryl Dalton on the deed instead of, they're actually half sister and brother. They're not even the firstborn of James Ray Charles. They wanted to make sure his daughter was protected. But everybody beware of the corruption that's taking place in our orphans courts and circuit courts and bankruptcy courts. Up here, it's just, it's just crazy. Tom Armour's farm is right down the road. 35 acres or 40 acres, a horse farm, beautiful. They stole that from him with the William Riddle law firm. And now we've got trying to go down, after we go to court, we're going to go see, try to see Timothy, find out where Timothy Charles is in the system. Everybody's trying to hold it off. I want to try to get back to Maryland day and time, get back to Fred Jessup's to see if I can meet with the commander there to find out whether or not they're going to answer my certified registered letter, which is well documented as to what can happen. So there are 99. There's a bunch of her belongings in there that we have to get secured to a secure location. But no, it's just unbelievable. And this guy here back in that trailer back in the back hasn't paid her. You know, he's been living there for years, paid her nothing to stay there. He lives inside a trailer, and Sherry has to live in squalor. And the same thing will happen when we go over to the East Philadelphia Road. So I'll pick this up a little later when we get to the courthouse. God bless everyone. Have a good day.